Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. If you just watched probably the worst Fiesta we've ever played, last video, the Nautilus game, please do. I know that probably doesn't sell it very much if you've not watched it, but it was a 40-minute game of just some of the weirdest play you'll ever see in Diamond 1 Master MMR. You could swear it was like a brand new ranked game rather than a Diamond 1 Master game. It was very weird. But anyway, we're playing Swain. We're against a Twisted Fate. We have a Lee Sin who looks to be pretty bad. 29% win rate, 7 games. So we're probably kind of screwed. Our Zeri also doesn't play it and also autofilled. So just to kind of put out perspective, top main, jungle AD, mid AD carry top, but obviously support doesn't matter that much if you're autofilled. AD carry is autofilled, that main. Mid main, so they could have swapped. I'm a mid main, top main. So a lot of autofills this game, just haven't got their main roles. So that's not great, and especially with jungle. Jungle is the worst one to have not a main. So that could go quite badly for us. And again, the guy's not being incredibly smart. Picking Lee Sin when you're not a jungle player isn't exactly what you should do. But yeah. Oh well. Hey, Nelvrin. Hey, Zaratha. Do you think we have a ward?
I could kill them all, but it will be
no. Is Twisted Fate received his VFX update yet, by the way? I've not seen one, and like I know he was getting it or has had it, because like people have actually asked me a bunch going, oh, if he's had it, will it be better for the colors with you? I have no idea. Obviously, I did speak to Riot a few months ago about that, and it did get to the devs that it's really bad for colorblind people. And then randomly Twisted Fate gets a VFX update. So we'll see if the colors are better. Ooh.
There is always the exception.
Hey, Geen. Hey, Tofu.
I suppose I should be grateful they have the decency.
They're brighter. They're much brighter.
To redraw the map, the blood of soldiers must be the ink. Eyes open.
Seems pretty weird, this Twisted Fate.
Submit.
Nice. Shame I didn't get an assist to literally do all the work and Lee Sin benefits, but it's still good. This Twisted Fate seems a little bit odd. Divey441, they must do with the 3 months of Prime, says, a morning, sir. Always nice to watch you play. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you very much.
One can read the future in battle lines.
Am I still in the last game? Ugh. Please don't remind me of that game. It was awful. Oh, great. They can just get away. Yeah. That's bad that Gwen didn't get a kill there. I thought that was like completely free for Gwen. I was like, here we go. But she played it quite poorly. This Twisted Fate just doesn't care about taking damage. Like, he's just face tanking it. Very odd. How peculiar. Why is he fighting back? That's the thing, I don't know. He shouldn't be. Ah, that was a baddie. Could be another kill.
Tell me again all the crimes.
He's not in the bush there, the Lee Sin, by the way.
Tell you the price of victory.
The dude has, I'll give him this, he's got in crazy confidence.
I'm not sure and what he was doing.
Like, it's bad confidence because he's kind of playing awfully, but he's got confidence. These Gwen ganks aren't working very well. That's good for us.
Strength is the only teacher.
Why is Gwen still in top? She's still around top.
Pity stays the hand of the merciful, but not mine.
W me! Oh, she went a bit too much. He's dead though, right? Yeah, that's alright. I went a little bit too hard. Also, I got a bit shocked, and again, it's always bad when you get shocked. Didn't think Twisted Fate would add Ignite, because no Twisted Fates take Ignite. That's my bad. But it's still worse, we got more gold. Swain's go Mandate? No, that's really stupid. I'm not buying support items. There'll be some YouTuber doing games in silver saying it's overpowered when it's definitely not. That last auto attack, wow. Good kick. Really good kick. Nice patience by Zoe, by the way. Notice that she's just on the side. Nice. Again, this Lee Sin's actually playing really well. Which again is what we didn't predict, because the Lee Sin's auto-filled with a pretty poor win rate on Lee Sin versus a jungle main Zoe. Or whatever. It's like, but I guess that's what they all say, is don't always judge a book by its cover. That's one of the negatives of using the kind of like loading screen thingies, is you do judge teammates quite a lot. Ooh, a double hit, nice. Oh, Aatrox went too close. Genuinely, he would have lived there. This Twisted Fate is such a weird player. Is Calm? I think I've asked this question before. I just don't know if anybody knows. I can't remember. Is Karma's language he speaks based on anything? Is it based on like a real language at all? Or they're really going for that Soraka? And the only problem, again, it's a really annoying lane, because if you focus the wrong person, you end up, well, you end up dead basically. Don't have that damage yet. I should have ignited, but ignite I think just came up.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You didn't get him? I gotta be careful because Twisted Fate will likely ultimate back. I'm greeding. Can't get kills, I can get tower plates at least.
Decisions have consequences. This I know well. Say,
And of course, oh, I should have cancelled my base. Of course, this Twisted Fate seems to be pretty awful, but he's ulting well. That's the one thing he's doing. He's trading really badly in lane. Like, he shouldn't really be trying to trade in lane, but he is. I hope Aatrox doesn't die here, but... Oh, go on! No, he's dead. 3 kills to my mid laner every game. Thanks, guys. Brilliant. Great at the game. Fantastic. Appreciate it. That's what tilts people, is just giving free kills all the time. Stop doing that.
I suppose it's easier than conquering a kingdom.
Oh, I got skilled on by a Garen. Very skillful. I think I need to just have a break from playing solo queue for like 2 weeks. It literally just feels completely irrelevant to what I'm doing, and it just is getting really demoralizing. But it just doesn't matter how I play. I can just feel like I'm out of mentally wanting to play. I can feel it. No, I was never going to beat the Eye because she's always got smite. No point focusing it. Because it sucks that when you lose like this guy, you can tell the Twisted Fate's awful, but it just doesn't matter just because of the way that he plays. Which again, you could say is smart. People know they're probably quite bad in certain areas, so they cover off their weakness. This Twisted Fate seems to be quite awful at trading decision making, so he plays Twisted Fate so he can just roam. That's kind of the weakness of bad laners, is you just over roam. Then it doesn't matter.
Through the darkness others fear. They are blind to the cold.
Somehow 20 farm ahead. Bonk. I'll be probably eventually unkillable in this game. We're getting all the dragons, which is good. Hey, good Johto. You think that's part of the problem? You get frustrated at bad plays of your team, so you almost try to overforce plays to compensate for it? Yeah, for sure. I agree to that 100%. I agree to that. And Gwen murdered everything. Yay. It's a shame that these Zeri got like killed before the actual fight happened. Yeah, no, they have nerfed like Swain, but he's still good. He was overly strong. We all know that. It's like a Nivea. They nerfed the Nivea, which sucked, but a Nivea again was overly strong. Go on, Aatrox, lad. Good job. Good job. Again, they have to do buffs and nerfs. Like, I thought Anivia needed to be nerfed pretty much the whole season. Like, literally. I literally remember kind of like laughing how strong Anivia felt.
The shadows of our empire.
Oh, he actually is staying. I'm not going to get there at the right time, though. Can't do it.
I never stop learning. They expect me to play fair. We aren't even playing the same game.
Team. Where's Zeri? Oh, she was coming bot lane and walks away. She legit was coming bot lane, right? Oh my god. She was that's why I went in. That's why I went in. Literally, Karma has to do it by herself because this Zeri just doesn't play the game. You can kill that for free. Gosh, she has no confidence in her play. Crazy. The sad thing is both junglers are strong, but they have a Gwen, we have a Lee Sin. Gwen scales very well. As we all know. That would be a really good kill, because Dragon's coming up in a minute. It was a good kill nonetheless. Wish Lee Sin didn't do it, but still good. I just noticed our team is very heal reliant. Oh god, no please. Back away, back away. Yeah, healing, healing, healing. 3 big champions that rely on healing at the moment.
A voice whispered in the shadows.
We should be ready for that. What's the enemy team doing? Nice, lad. I genuinely don't really know what they were going for there. That was odd. Ali Vic 96, so much for the 11 months of Prime. That was very weird. They all went in kind of one by one. Like the Twisted Fate ult was awful. He literally just went into like backline, but like with only 2 people. Because at the time they had Garen and Twisted Fate, and then Soraka turned up. But it's like, Question of the day, by the way. It is something that I know I've been struggling with for a little while. is relying or expecting too much from teammates, I'd say is the word. How do you not expect as much from your teammates?
An enemy has been slain.
That is something that I'm definitely struggling with, because like my mentality of it is, hey, I'm in this rating, in this kind of percentage, top percentile. These should be pretty good teammates, right? And then they're just not. I'm gonna have to flash.
Killing spree.
It is not the vision,
I can't remember how much damage that does yet.
but what I do not see.
Oh, she's tilted. Oh, the rage quits happened, ladies and gentlemen. Happens in this rating all the time. Like, again, that's another thing that sucks in this rating. The amount of rage quits and everything that happens. Is because you arguably have the most try-hard people in this rating. You also have the people that are like, how do you say? Froggen once explained it. So I'll use Froggen's explanation to why high rating sucks for this kind of thing. Froggen said, in the high rating you go, you have people that basically they care more for League than anywhere else, like than most other people. And when they are so mentally tied to the game, when League goes bad, in essence, their life is going bad in that avenue. And that's where you see, like, people literally mental boom in this rating all the time because they are so reliant on League in their life that when League goes bad, they can't cope. That's what Froggen said a few years ago, and I still think it's true to this day. If anything, I think it's got worse.
There is always a choice. The truth is no exception.
But yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? You have in Diamond 1, Master, and above, like, these are the ratings that people do play for 15 odd hours a day, going nuts in solo queue, like playing it. Literally, they do League. That's it, right?
I suppose
So when it doesn't go to plan, who's gone? Well, the Gwen just stood still after a bad play happened. Like, Cogmore or whatever got killed, and then Gwen just stands still. So it kind of looked like the Gwen's had enough of the Cog or something of that nature. Some people may say, again, it could be a DC. It could be. But she's back now. So to me, that looked like a, God damn it, what's my team doing? I'm just going to stand still. You see it quite often. Because also, remember, the higher rating you go, Riot once released the data a few years ago. They haven't actually released it in quite a while, but everyone's PC is better on average in high rating, and everyone's internet's better on average in high rating. I hit my W. Nice. I'm hitting a lot of W's to help. So again, it's rarer to see actual DCs. Oh, I got a flash. That's good. Yeah, that is a tilted Gwen. I haven't really got anything. Minions are pushing. Let's get that. Killerfrost says you work as a psychologist. You can say when your long-time mood starts depending on a game, any game. That is when you have unhealthy relationship with the game, and it may be worth and healthy considering taking a break with it. Yeah, 100% agree. 100%. Okay, I got the Twisted Fate. I don't know if it's enough to keep him alive. Oh, he's gonna bounty. Oh no. What? Ah, my E didn't latch. That's a shame. It was just the angle, I guess. It just didn't latch. Pretty sure he doesn't have ult. How you doing, Umbreon? Not sure I can get this, but we'll try. Oh, nice.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Garen's the Trin from last game. Is he? Wait, is it actually? That explains a lot if it is. But the Tryndamere was a one trick.
I cannot lead if I allow food.
Let me see. I don't think so. Because the Tryndamere was a one trick Tryndamere. No, it wasn't. The Tryndamere from this guy is called Only Beer Pong, and the guy from last game was One Big Pony.
An enemy has been
Enemy team's just falling apart. I guess because it's just 3 words. Bum bum bum. One something pony, one beer pong. You can get it. Thanks, Umbreon. The elusive cannon. Well, there you go. Pretty smooth game. We eventually scaled really nicely as Swain. Again, sorry if my mood is a bit depressing about at the moment. It's just being, again, I'm very, very, as we know, connected to the game because it's my job. I play it all the time. And I know it's not that serious to a lot of people. It's, you know, in essence, is a video game. But I know it's weird, but it is my job. So when it's frustrating or it's every single day you're just getting let down, it is the equivalent. I know a lot of people will just brush it away like it isn't, but it is to me. It's my life. It's the equivalent of having an office job and being let down by colleagues all the time. Like, that's what it is to me. It is sometimes a bit much. But, oof. I don't even know who to give it to. I'm going to give it to the Aatrox. I think he played pretty solid. So we gained 16. I think we lost 17 last game. So, again, some games were gaining 17. Some games were gaining 16. Some games were losing 16. Some games were losing 17. It varies. So, yeah. And then we went, what did we go? 747, 18k damage, which isn't too bad because let's be honest, we actually didn't have too many big team fights. And there you go. The Gwen did officially leave the game. So even if she came back, the game detected she left. So the enemy team didn't actually lose full LP. And the Gwen obviously got punished fully. So that's where you don't rage quit. But yeah, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, I'll try to keep going. I'll try to keep a strong mental. I'm trying my best. It is sometimes a bit difficult to maintain, I would say, the complete positivity that I want to. But we're trying. That's the key. If you guys did enjoy, though, please do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I will say, again, we've got the subathon in just over a week. Game top. We obviously will be playing a lot during the subathon, depending how long it goes, and we'll be recording much content. After the subathon, I might have, if I can get, a week's worth of content recorded during the subathon ahead of time, I might then take, 4 or 5 days off of ranked and just kind of reset in that way. Obviously, I feel more refreshed because I took the weekend off, but that doesn't help when the ranked games are instantly back to Fiestas. You know, that's the point. But, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.